not seeing you on here.
I just hit the button.
They may watch a bullshit. Okay.
Find it?
Yeah, I found it. We're good.
Hooray.
Ho 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 ho.
Welcome to the second PC stream, everyone. Hopefully this one won't explode. Again.
Yeah. Ugh. As is our reputation.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the screen. I'm not...
Hey, Sloths.
Hello, Sloth. Are you ready for awesome sauce?
Well, I hope so. I hope. Oh, good night. I have to turn my TV down because it catches my voice again. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking character.
Listen to that music. Again, see if
Oh yeah, I like that music.
Would you believe that it gets better?
Oh, I hope. So are we playing as Nico D'Angelo? Angelo? How's his last name pronounced?
We might as well be. Now, essentially, the goal here.
I see that God mode's turned on.
That's the thing. Yeah, leave it on.
Without your headphones on, it's really hard to hear you.
Everything is closed off.
I don't know what that is. What is Mutants and Masterminds trouble? Oh, that's cool.
Okay, the music quietened down, so we have a bit more to talk about. Okay, so essentially what I have decided. Don't do that in my ear, please. I am going to turn off God mode for maximum fairness. Mostly just because... Mostly just to see the full experience that isn't tampered with. female Carnage. Sounds interesting.
Oh, so you're like a hemophage. That's pretty cool.
Blood magic. Well, let's jump right in, shall we? No, thank you.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
You can drink dead people to heal. Talk about a stiff drink.
Father.
I'm guessing you're a hero. Because I mean, I can't imagine a villain with that kind of.
To hell with this place.
So this is what it looks like. The art is fantastic.
The game does look nice and everything, but I gotta tell you, I can't hear you over Discord anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I can only hear you over the stream now. No idea why.
Is that better?
Nope.
Let me try something. It's always something.
That's pretty cool. So is it like you are the League of Villains or you are the League of Heroes?
Did that work? God damn it. I don't know.
No.
Where would I go for that? There's always something with this shit.
Want to just open up the game bar and see if that works? PC thing. That's pretty cool. I hate Superman.
Is that better?
Yeah, now I gotcha.
Alright.
Sorry to pause the game for that, but like, if you want timely dialogue, I gotta hear you in less than a minute.
Right. "60-year-old vet with guns that may or may not make a boomerang gun."
That's awesome.
Boomerang gun?
Like the bullets come back, or he throws the gun like a boomerang.
How careless of me.
Ah.
Okay, so with
Who's
just
fixing that?
just fighting these pillars, you can see the shit that I'm going to be able to get up to. What does this symbol mean?
I'm leaving.
It means asshole, that's what it means. He's dead now.
Not now.
This is a very, like, Diablo feel to it.
Yeah. Except it's the Greek pantheon, so I'm automatically way more interested.
Yeah.
Ow.
There she is.
Who?
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept
There
this
she
message.
is. What?
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Hey, Athena. Choose a boon. Choose your boon. So yeah, essentially the meaning behind this game is you traverse the underworld and the gods help you by giving you special abilities. So your attack is stronger and can deflect. Cast, which is the thing that I shot out with the B button. Or my dash, which is what I would prefer out of these three. So that's what I'm going with.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
Hey, is that a Cyclops down there? Is that Polly down there? Hey, Polly, you suck. That's what our deflect dash looks like. Your stuff died, dingus, because I can't hear you anymore.
Coming through. May I help you? Pardon me?
Can't hear or speak? Oh, God.
Each exit has its own reward.
Well then. So we can either go here, this way for health, or this way for money. Now, me being me, I'm gonna go health.
Right there. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Hopefully. Let's see what this key means.
Louts.
Oh god, fat people. Anything but fat people. Everyone knows they're the worst type of enemy.
A chthonic key. Wonder where I can use this.
It's got blood cancer. Lex Court for experimental treatment of gut blood powers. I mean, when you're in Metropolis, I had to wait for the baseline to kick in. Because yeah, did I mention the music is fantastic? You can even hear it still continuing on the bass in the background.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Specialist strong urine can deflect. That'd be nice.
Where now? I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Okay, so the bag means a shop. So either a shop or another key. Which I have one of right now. Let's go to the shop, because the shops are essentially a break between
I think I hear the
between
river.
fights.
Charon's shop.
Hey, Charon. How you doing, buddy? Charon, the Stygian boat.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Just 1 second, everyone. Dingus is still having problems. I'll switch to Big Me for a minute.
Okay.
He's back.
Where's that? I live! And I am heard well.
Hooray! Now back to tiny damage.
Oh, they all looked really cool, and I'd love to see like a concept image of it.
Yeah, they sounded fantastic.
One time I made up an assassin character who he was in a sort of futuristic world, and his main weapon of choice was literally just a bow.
The boatman's great thirst for riches.
So he worked as like an assassin, but he had these nanobots that he kept inside of his bloodstream
Always a pleasure,
that he would use to infiltrate like the security of whatever building he entered, so that way he wouldn't leave any like recorded trace of wherever he went.
Right. Time for a palm
And
of
he could
power.
use it for sabotage and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun.
I got hit with the big belly.
No, not to the big belly.
A palm of power.
Pomegranates equal power.
God's
Because of
grant me
course
strength.
they do. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the classics.
Yep.
Upgrade that dash. Red symbol with a sword? Gee, I wonder which one that is. There we go. There's the music I was looking for.
Oh, that's awesome.
Would you believe that it still gets better?
Awesome.
Oh, my
I don't
health.
know who the Bloodwork is, but I do know Carnage.
Yeah, I did.
Had enough.
Time to accept this mystery god's boon.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
It's not really that much of a mystery.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to
Dionysus.
say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Ares!
Oh, cool.
He handles, of course, the curse called Doom, which essentially, once your enemy is affected by Doom, not only are you hitting them with your attack, but there's also a red sword that appears above their head, and whenever you're done attacking them, it drops and then hits them more.
Oh, that's cool.
And
So it does a sort of Damocles thing.
The will to fight.
Yeah. Then also, there's this. It's called a Blade Rift.
I love it.
It's awesome.
So how do you heal?
You find health.
Ah,
Stay dead next time.
So this room might kill me.
it could.
But remember what it said at the beginning. Death is not really that much of a problem.
Ah.
The underworld's power.
The power of darkness. Health, please.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that thing looks terrifying.
What does?
Villain Bloodwork.
Never heard of it.
It's the newest Dash villain. Flash villain.
A centaur heart.
So yeah, apparently these are centaur hearts.
Centaur strength.
Huh. I bet Kyra wouldn't be too happy about that.
Probably not. Let's just hope it wasn't one of his surfer brothers.
That would be very unfortunate, because they were fun.
Darkness is essentially at XP.
Ah.
Okay, so another shop. I have 87 gold, or I could risk it and get whoever this is.
That's Demeter. The wine glass is a clear giveaway.
Right. So should I risk it and go for Demeter, or should I go play it safe and go for a shop?
I'd say play it safe if we want to get farther.
Okay. And see how far we can get at the very start.
Charon's shop.
Beyond the present
Your
chamber
character's gimmick
lies
is that the more you try to
outermost
use the
perimeter
ability, the more
Tartarus,
of a chance you
promising
are to go
terrifying
rabid.
dangers
So
far
like
beyond
back-to-back
the
uses
underworld
can mess
princess
you up.
reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Fuck your
I
pots.
mean, there's got to be a drawback to every power done there.
Fuck your pots.
Should help keep me going.
Get that XP, I guess. Oh yeah, this room's definitely gonna kill me.
Well, this is awkward.
So what's in there?
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
It's a person. Say hello to Megara. The first of the Furies.
From Hercules?
Well, that's the name of one of the Furies, but I don't know.
Ah.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have some?
And you won't stop until you eat someone. Okay.
Your father sent me. All in all,
Definitely a
on
hero.
more bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. You want a taste of this?
Oh, right when the cool music kicked in.
We're through.
Well, damn. Oops.
Damn it.
Oops.
I'm home.
Welcome to the House of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone.
Ah.
Don't mind me.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Oh, Hypnos, you sarcastic bastard.
Back already.
Puppy. Cerberus.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus
Oh.
regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for
Yeah,
me,
how
won't
did
you,
they
boy?
make Cerberus
You know I'd take you
adorable?
if I
That's
could.
amazing.
Right? Pet.
There's a good boy.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Got a lot farther than I expected.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking.
Okay.
So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
So we're trying to reach the surface.
You've returned.
Sweet.
Because fuck this place.
The House of Hades.
This place is
That
so
dark and
fucking
lavishly
boring.
appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Yep. This is a story where the main character can hear the narrator, and quite often talks to him. Hello, Ethan. Welcome in. Yes, I am playing Hades.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there.
What on earth does
pain of
POG
death
mean? I keep seeing
is
it
but
everywhere. I
another
keep
obstacle.
hearing people say it. Drives me insane.
Fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
So yeah, we just have Achilles just hanging out.
Well, at least he's not being tortured or nothing.
Teaches us combat maneuvers every once in a while.
You have come
Awesome.
home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Happy noisy thing. I always thought Poggers was essentially like oof or some shit. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It always sounded like an insult to me.
I believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Got it, Night Mommy.
How goes it, Shanes?
My feet ache. I don't even have feet anymore. So yeah, the shades.
Well then.
The shades sometimes say stupid shit. And also, they're really fat sometimes,
Hey,
which is
room.
funny.
I'm back.
Because we know those are the American ones.
This odd dark mirror.
Night and darkness guide me.
It's your upgrade station. Health, please.
That's beyond my means.
And then backstab.
Think that should do it.
I'll look into Death Defiance when I come back.
Alright.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter
So the
disarray,
DM has you roll a
despite his
D100
lord
every
and
night
master
just so
of
you
the
don't get a
house,
4?
repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it? Okay. I can do
Okay.
this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus.
I'm just trying to understand why
Easier said than
he
done.
has you roll a D100.
Doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot. I can escape from the courtyard back there.
But first, weapons. So at the start, we have our good old trusty sword, a spear, a shield, and a bow.
Oh, cool.
You can only unlock the bow right now.
There we go. Coronach, the heart.
Well, having ranged options is
Let's
a good
do some
thing to do.
Psst, over here. What the? I can escape through that pink window there.
Skeleton man.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
So that's where your new ID pick came from.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Yeah. Felt that one.
Oops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
So he's a living punching bag.
Okay, so it turns out old mad guards are drawn to the
All right,
plane,
one
and there's
more
a
time.
chance that they'll cause all sorts of catastrophes. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Is this really him? Okay.
Yes.
In the name
it's-
of Hades.
That one's the
Olympus,
Jason
I accept this message.
Right.
of the Argonauts.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe.
That's pretty useful.
Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike.
Honestly, chain lightning is very useful. Because that's
So-
like damage to multiple opponents as long as they're close.
Yeah.
And that's with every attack.
Old Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Useful.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Exactly.
I wonder if someone did like the playthrough where it's like they did it all in the first try. Like you don't get that back in your room or anything. Or is that like impossible?
I mean, I would say that it's impossible, but I don't know with some people.
Yeah.
And somehow you all survived. Green Arrow, is that you?
I would assume Artemis?
Is this the DC Greek gods, Greek pantheon crossover we've all been wanting? You know, that isn't terrible.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, there's a ton of heavenly archers.
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe
Oh,
I'll
sweet, I
help
was
you
right, it
too.
was Artemis.
Your cast seeks foes with 10% chance to deal critical. Your dash strike deals more damage. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical.
Well, it's a 2% chance of critical, so no dice on that.
Turn into a badger and dig underground. Badger mole.
Interesting.
I'm gonna give something to my cast, because I haven't gotten one of those yet.
Alright.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
And it gives me a reason to use it.
You're nothing.
Crushed. Gold room. Your village went into an underground bunker. Shelter and
Marinate. Ooh boy, that sounds like a crazy session right there.
Skullomats.
Is that what we're calling them?
That's a weird name for things.
That doesn't sound Greek at all.
Coin from the dead.
One's shop or fancy jewelry.
I don't know what fancy jewelry does.
It's got a skull on it, so I'm gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
Hey, Charon.
Shop. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Cool.
Brilliant. Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
Oh, another Artemis room.
Sweet.
Well, I mean, now that I think about it, of course Artemis would show up whenever we use the bow. Ow. Got stabbed in the foot.
Hello, mates.
Not the Tootsies.
Which in this character's case are on fire.
Have a nice death.
Okay. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. Dash strike again. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. Marked. For 6 seconds, victim has a higher chance of taking critical. I say the special one because our special hits multiple times.
Yeah, let's go with the special.
The hunt is on.
And it's green now.
Tombstone. Just great.
Uh-oh.
Giant evil.
And it looks like you got this one in the bag.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
I much prefer this Dionysus.
Where he's just like really chill and down to talk with people.
Yeah. And
Let's just fucking party, man.
And not a Diet Coke drinking jackass.
Who intentionally misremembers people's names.
Yeah. Your dash causes hangovers several times where you started. For 4 seconds, victim keeps taking damage. Effect can stack up to 5 times. If your health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Gain hearts when you pick up nectar, I think? The dash sounds the most useful right now.
Oh yeah, you tend to be dashing around a lot of enemies, so that would work.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Zagreus with the layman's explanation.
Fight me.
I think it's really interesting that Dionysus leaves you with the poison damage.
Right?
So what's that red thing you keep picking up?
That's what my cast looks like when it's not powered up. It's the thing that I throw into people.
Ah.
Some darkness.
XP. Ooh.
Thank you for picking up a bit.
Hi.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but
Sisyphus.
I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me.
Yes.
Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
We'll go
Makes
for
sense
health,
to me.
because that's what I need the most.
Cheers,
Also,
mate.
look what the healing items look like.
Awesome.
That's better.
Just a burger and fries combo.
Yep. Even the Greek gods know that the best thing to do after a fight is to go to McDonald's.
Get a cheeseburger. Oh, I made a mistake earlier tonight. Now I'm suffering for it.
Why?
My parents sent me out to go get food, and I didn't know what I was planning on getting until I got there. And so I ended up getting 3 hot dogs and a side of chili cheese fries. And they asked me small or large on the chili cheese fries, and I'm like, large. I didn't realize until they brought the order out that a large side of chili cheese fries is an entire to-go box packed to the fucking brim, leaking grease from the chili and cheese. I'm just like, holy shit, this thing weighs about as much as a small dog. So I get home, I put my hot dogs in the fridge, and I just have to eat all these chili cheese fries because they'll go bad in like 15 minutes.
Let's see what's in here.
So I'm just like, I am just sitting here sweating and nauseous because I ate an entire to-go box of chili cheese fries. Oh, it was awful. The bow has greater range and all that, but I gotta say I prefer the sword.
Yeah. That's the one downside to the bow. At least when you first start out anyway.
I'm sure once you start piling on like the upgrades and all that, it's a force to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah, it is.
What do we have here?
But at the start,
Tower of Olympus.
At the beginning, it's pretty bitched here.
shop or Zeus?
Let's go with Zeus. We got plenty of health. We need to save up money to get some of the better stuff from the shop
shit.
anyways.
It was free, too.
Awesome.
Mostly probably because it's right before the Mega room.
Ah.
Now, Zacharias, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's
wow,
lots
that
to
was
choose
quick.
from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Yes, Zacharias, in spite
Alright,
of
just
all
the whole
these
family gets in
perfect,
on this.
chiseled prospects everywhere about
Well, that's
yearning
Zeus.
to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
AKA, Dad's a horn dog and I hate it.
Interesting.
Notice that everybody in this game is like a quick talker.
Yeah. Chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Or, your collectible strikes nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. So whoever that I lodge my thing into gets struck by lightning constantly.
I would say the cast, because that sounds awesome.
Both that might.
Lightning rod, that's the best.
Round 2, Meg.
Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, this is great stuff.
Ouch!
Already? Good news. You get yourself stuck in that hangover.
Oh yeah.
I'd recommend tossing your thing back into her again.
You dare.
I do dare. Got a problem with that?
It's actually really easy for me to dare. I do it all the time. And not just to you, but to others.
Oh, damn it.
Don't you know?
Yeah, it was going to be a hard fought fight on that one.
Right on the edge.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Back home again.
I love how he just sort of
Wow,
quietly
so Megan
acknowledges,
herself
like,
got you
they beat
last
me.
time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Damn.
Yeah, I hope so too. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Yeah. Fuck those people. But first,
How you holding up, boy?
Pet the dog.
Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Seek pity someplace else.
Achilles on break, I guess.
because they're dead.
Dickhole, Dad.
Because the dead need breaks, I guess.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor.
Jesus and Ritz crackers.
One whose responsibility is to work on
I
this
mean,
house. Though
it's
who shall
something.
pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Get away from back there.
I don't mean to be a stickler for a bunch of stuff, but haven't we have like centuries to do all this shit?
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic.
Oh, I bet the
depicts
paperwork really
underworld
piles up.
king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Who are you? Who are you, Kirby enemies?
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Oh, so these guys will like make different things happen out there. That's cool.
Now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Again? I want to see the first time.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Yay.
Gods. I can grow stronger.
Death Defiance.
Time to invest points.
Restore 50% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. And the next time is 500.
The power of night.
Makes sense.
Hey, about time you showed up. Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
Excuse me?
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Need a couple more keys. But, thankfully, my sword is glowing purple, which is good.
I guess it means you get extra experience when you use it.
Yeah.
Stygius, blade
Sweet.
of the underworld.
Whenever you collect the darkness, you'll get more of it.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Gotta do it at least once.
Kill Skelly?
All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how the shield combat works.
Let's just say that it's very straightforward.
Ah, cool.
Onward.
Time to go.
Again.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Wait, a Daedalus hammer? Not a Hephaestus hammer? That's a bit weird.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Upgrade. Oh, we can upgrade our weapons?
We can upgrade our abilities. Or just upgrades in general. Your attack deals plus 300 damage to armor. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current money. Your attack restores 2 health per hit, but you have minus 60%. Armor?
Yeah, the armor one sounds like the best option.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Because here's the thing, if I were playing, I would go for Curse Slash, but I know you would absolutely hate it if I told you to use it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Maybe map it out.
built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Well, if it's impossible to map out, just press ahead stubbornly. Worked for the Greeks.
Right?
Yes, Twitch. I know he's online.
That's mine.
Oh, Diana.
Sweet. You could use more poison damage.
Because that was great last time.
It did a great job.
That sound.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
So yeah, this is the first thing that indicates it. There's dialogue for every instance.
That's really cool.
Like I think what was
they really thought this through.
What was the metric that I read on Reddit that one time? 20,000 voice lines.
That shows dedication. I like that.
Your attack inflicts hangover. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. Your dash causes hangover. I don't think I've ever used the trippy shot. Even on my other playthrough, I don't think I've played.
Well, it's a tremendous amount of damage, so I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
Phew, that's good.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it's like the Ouija's old Smash.
Oh yeah, the negative zone.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a stun area. That's awesome.
Well, I could also do damage too.
Mine now.
Let's go more Dionysus. I'm pretty good on health right now.
Pests.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, these things. Oh.
That's what you get.
Trap, hurt.
Of course they do. I just don't get why people think it's straight to be into them.
There, Dionysus. Olympus, I accept this message.
It's clearly not straight.
Clearly, but you know how people.
I'd say go for a drunken strike because poison damage.
Yeah, and I hit more than I do anything.
Yeah.
Alright, deal with that in a second. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop health items.
Very useful.
Now these are not permanent, unfortunately. Notice how they say the number of encounters.
Duration.
Your special deals 40% damage. Traps deal 500% damage to your foes. Encounters, the dangerous kind.
I like it.
I'm torn between the eye and the jerky. I'm gonna go with the
I would say the jerky is more likely to actually pay off.
Yeah. That, and after I did that thing,
Where to?
a health fountain is bound to show up at some point.
Yeah.
Let's go for a key, because I want to unlock more weapons.
Yes. Weapons would be nice.
Oh, they fire lasers.
Not lasers.
A key.
This can unlock something back home.
Yes. Ares or Artemis?
Let's go with Ares, because that's probably going to be centered more around physical combat.
Yeah.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
There we go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I told you, it somehow manages to get better.
Oh man, this kind of boss me to kick into so much.
You'll be back, won't you?
Like, this is the kind of stuff that should be playing in like menus.
Right.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Of course, that's what Ares would keep count of.
I wonder what he says around like the 1,000 mark.
Yeah, I think he does say something like that. I just can't remember what it is. Okay, these are all upgraded in rarities, and so that it'll be more. Your special inflicts doom. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Your attack, special, and casts deal more damage. But the bonus
I would
damage...
say go for Urge to Kill, because that's going to be more useful in a boss fight.
Right, because it's everything, not just...
Yeah.
Kill or be killed.
Ooh, another key. Just what I needed.
Sweet.
Suffer.
See, that's another reason. That's another reason why I like the sword. Even with
better upgrades for it.
No, even without having an Athena boon, if you hit the attack when it comes up, you deflect it by just exploding it.
Sweet.
I mean, I didn't do that because I was stupid, but...
A key to a weapon.
Shop or Dionysus?
We don't have enough money for shop.
Right.
You're going to bed? Night sloths. And
See you
your
later.
Cheez-Its and crackers.
See you later, Sloth. Ow.
Come try me.
Yeah.
Hades.
Perfect.
Your special inflicts hangover. You take less damage while standing in the festive fog, and deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted.
I would say go for Drunken Flourish.
Yeah, because that's just powering up my other attack.
Yeah, I would. That translates to immediate damage.
Yeah. Ooh, money. Money.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh. Yeah, that was a good choice.
Oh, so it was pretty perfect and immediate. Awesome.
Didn't think so.
Honestly, Dionysus seems to be the best perk so far.
Yeah, it seems to be. I'm gonna risk it for the jewels.
I wonder what jewels even do.
You use the jewels to pay the ghost to fix up shit.
Oh.
The first one.
Okay, yeah, that's a good investment.
The first one just so happened to be free, and also Al. Damn it. I didn't do it again.
Gemstones.
Just get out of the location of the traps.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Palm of power, please.
This game looks like a lot of fun.
It very much is.
Ooh, boy.
5 to 7, 140 to 200. 13 to 17% doesn't seem like a lot on surface level, but that's up 4%.
If I were to pick one, I think I would go for Trippy Shot.
Stronger cast?
I think so.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Oh, and I get a shop anyway. Probably right before my death. And
well, now we actually have some cash to get some stuff, so.
Hey, Carol. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? mate. Here's the fee.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
I might go with the dash one again, just because I know how it works.
Yeah, go for Divine Dash.
Athena's power. Thank you, mate.
Because the others sort of require you to take damage. This one is actually a preventative.
Yeah.
Hello, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I mean, it's kind of my domain too. So, fuck off.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe
You're not my mom. You can't ground me.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
The whip says a lot about you. Look at that! How much damage that did.
No. Give up already, damn you.
God damn it. I should have bought the centaur heart.
Okay, she got me.
That was a good run too.
Welcome to the gameplay loop.
I'm up.
Honestly, I'd probably play the crap out of this. This looks like a lot of
The
fun.
Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
Alright, Colin.
My condolences.
Okay then. Hypnos, you're
Hail,
very weird. I don't want to talk to you.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Dusa?
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this. You don't like
Okay,
it,
does
like
this guy have heterochromia?
He does.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
It's a very extreme case, but yes, he does.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Alright, anything we can make for the better?
Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. little bit of decoration. You get a scrying pool for the bedroom. Other than that, right now, nothing.
I would recommend going for things that are actually going to help out.
Yeah. Everything else is just
sort of
cosmetic at this point.
Yeah. Honestly, everything looks really nice as is
Anyway,
anyways.
must be a little livelier with this.
Do not concern yourself about your father. I shall be watching him.
Thank you, Nix.
Ooh, I have 3 keys.
Yep. You can get a shield now.
Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. Perform an additional dash in quick succession.
Ooh. That is a tough decision.
An additional dash sounds good. But this one means more health. And it's cheaper.
How much? Oh, we have 54. Yeah, let's go for the health right now.
Oh, and it's at max. Sweet.
Done.
That's disappointing. You can only recover 3 health between each chamber.
Yep.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Have you been in there recently, dude?
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Hitting the wall out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just...
Like I said, it's very straightforward.
Yeah, there's really very little, like, flair to it.
But we haven't upgraded it yet, so...
Nope.
Just need to get from here across all that. Bye, everyone.
Hello, Athena.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Attack can deflect. And my attack damage goes up to 72%.
Yeah, Divine Strike. That thing sounds amazing.
It's definitely a clear.
And we're already going to a key. It's a soon we may be able to get the spear.
Back to dust. I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Yep, Dionysus.
Hi there.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Trippy shot, we all know what that is. Positive outlook, you take less damage while at 40% or below. Using a fountain restores our health and gives you bonus damage. Well, we have yet to come across a fountain.
So that's probably not very feasible. Trippy shot just seems like the best option right now. Again.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Dionysus with the good shit.
Yeah. That initial upgrade is the best thing so far because you are just like one-shotting so much.
The underworld's power.
Ooh, a Daedalus hammer. It's still weird to say that, but yeah. That was stupid.
It's just the edge I need.
Your special deals 50 damage to foes around you when you catch it. Hold special to charge your throw up for up to 200 base damage. Your special can strike up to 4 additional foes before returning.
All of these sound really good. I would go for charged flight.
Yeah.
Daedalus power.
I mean, I can already hold X, so might as well hold Y.
Oh, there's another key. Key or jewels?
Key.
Alright.
Who dies next?
Okay, remind me, in Greek mythology, wasn't the Aegis like one of the most stalwart defensive weapons ever?
Aegis? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it gave me 2. Sweet.
2 keys? Nice.
We can either have a shop
or Poseidon. I would go for Poseidon, since, again, not a whole lot of cash.
Yep.
Tombstone. High.
Yeah, that one got you alive.
Smashing. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Uncle Number 2.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not?
Makes
We've a lot
sense.
of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds in an encounter. I'd say either the dash or the other one. Because in the first 10 seconds means that you're going to lose it eventually. And I don't want
Yeah. We haven't really done anything with your dash for a while, but the special, it looks like it gains more from that. So
probably.
Looks like I caught it.
Okay, let's get this one, and if let's go for the special first. And next time we get a chance, let's add to the dash.
Alright.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
This is a fountain chamber.
Ah, sweet. Healing.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Health or upgrade? I'd say upgrade.
Yeah, go for the upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We have an intruder.
Excuse me? Father, I thought you weren't getting directly involved in these things.
No, you guys survived for a while. That's new. Alright.
A few more moments.
Ah, leave my penis alone.
Enough.
What have you got against my penis?
There we are. Delicious.
Divine Strike, Tempest, or Trippy.
Let's go with...
Thanks, Magnum, for the follow. I appreciate it.
Cool.
One step closer to 50, thanks to you.
We seem to be using our special a lot more often than our actual attack, so let's go with the Tempest Flourish.
Alright.
Palm power.
Palm power. Yeah, thanks for the GL.
Felt something.
Yes, please. Give me a break.
Your Highness.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince, it's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
You mean
And
Megan?
not in the way that
She's
I
on
want
my
her to
case,
be.
all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
She's using that whip to actually whip me instead of, you know, the other thing.
Yeah.
Health, please.
Sure thing.
Cheers, mate.
I've been in the mood for a burger and fries.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld.
All right.
Whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
I mean, we are in Tartarus, so...
Take care of them.
Proceeding further will give us an extension of our health.
Yes.
Shop or another pomegranate?
Let's go for the shop.
See what we can get. Not much, really.
Well, we can get a pomegranate of power.
Yeah.
Just what I need.
I said this time we upgrade our strength.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
You're a simple boatman, Charon, and that's where I like you.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
Is that what we're calling it?
Practice partner, fool.
I don't know.
Which is why I learned the most, because if you're fighting for real, that's the kind of practice I need.
Ouch. I didn't dash quick enough.
Well, if we have enough darkness this time, we'll be able to get a second dash.
Blood and darkness.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Shit.
Already worse than that.
Well, there's the first one.
Die, David. Pin him down. Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you.
Man, this boss fight feels like a boss fight.
Right there.
Oh, shit. And it wasn't even the bullet hell that got me.
Damn you, Meg.
Seriously, this game looks like it's awesome. I'm probably gonna end up getting it.
Well, if your computer is powerful enough, you
Shades
should
of
be
the
able to.
dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
Because unfortunately, the only other console it's available for is the Switch.
I listen.
Ah, man. This would look so cool on the one, though.
Oh, says here one of the wretched thugs got you too.
And Hitness is asleep.
Slow, but
Never
they
mind.
hit pretty hard, I guess. Have you tried moving out of the way?
I haven't, no.
You never learn.
You know who else was attacking me at the time?
You're back.
Megara.
Kind of focused on that a little bit.
Moaning and groaning.
Who exactly is the supervisor around here? This is ridiculous. Cause of death, blood pressure.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Excuse me?
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
You can learn about people. Also, once I clear all the shit, you'll be able to see it. Notice what it says at the bottom of the description.
Learn more by having conversations. Okay, so you actually had to stop and talk to them to learn more about them.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Just like
That
the
is
same.
really cool.
The same with the gods. You have to encounter them.
I like that.
Even Cerberus and the Skeleton Men get shit like that.
That's beautiful.
And locations. And your weapons by killing people. It gives you a reason for the rinse and repeat.
He's back already, Cerberus.
So at the very least,
Just
even
as
though
I
you're doing a
indicated.
slog, you're getting something out of it.
Yeah.
I'm standing right here, Father.
Now we're doing this now.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
What, am I composed entirely of gemstones? Wonder where Nyx went.
She went away. And unfortunately, I don't have another key.
You didn't pet the dog.
Shit. I didn't talk to him either. God damn it, I'm a crazy person.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
Fine, granted.
Wait, what are we witnessing here?
Come forth. Your claim? Is that all? No. Denied.
What are they on about now?
I told you I should have gone to a physician. Cause of death infection.
Petting puppos. We try to do that every single time we die.
Yep. I don't think that makes dying worthwhile. Ah, damn, I don't have enough.
So what does Shadow Presence do?
Deal bonus attack and special damage and striking foes from behind.
Ah.
I put one.
It'd be worth it to save up for the greater reflex.
Ready, I think.
Yeah, I just put one in there. Anything is worth petting a puppo. Yes.
Haven't moved a muscle.
Well, you don't have them, so.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
I'll equip the bow just because it has darkness gathering.
Coronact
Yep.
hungers.
We need that.
Care for a warm up with that?
We also have to kill Skelly every time.
At least once.
I'm alive.
Onward.
Oh, it's her.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh. It's Artemis. Or not Artemis, it's Aphrodite.
Hi there.
Either of them would be really pissed if they heard I mistook them for one another.
Right.
Why, hello there, little godling.
Oh, good, she's naked.
I have to
Awesome.
say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall
Yes, she
adopt you
is.
for the moment. You interested?
Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. For at least 4 seconds, victim deals at least 30% less damage.
Very effective.
Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak.
I'd say go for that special one.
Interested? In the power to break hearts?
Because
Sure,
it hits
I don't
more?
see why not.
It hits more and it has higher damage.
Heads up.
Aphrodite's in the codex now.
Time to get some cash money.
Of course my arrows have been transformed from
Turned
arrows.
into Cupid arrows.
No, they're just straight up. I'm just straight up firing hearts now.
Gemstones.
Jesus.
I'll hang on to these.
Ares or Poseidon?
Ooh. Poseidon for knockback potential.
Yeah.
Since you're working with a bow.
Definitely want knockback with a bow. Took that like an idiot.
Uncle Poseidon.
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean, the
Good news, you'll
fury
recover
on
most of it when you leave
Tartarus
here.
Yeah.
You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your attack and special is stronger for the first 10 seconds. Any gemstones, darkness, and gold chamber rewards are worth more. The most useful is the cast.
Yeah, the most useful is the cast, but it's barely anything.
You want to go for the bounty instead?
Yeah, let's go for rewards. Because we'll be getting more upgrades as we go.
Right. Key. Thank you. I want my spear.
We need that spear.
Even if I ultimately fail this run, which is more than likely going to happen, at least I know I have enough keys to get my spear.
That's something. A
Yeah,
key
it's
to a weapon.
I'm not even going to deliberate.
More trouble.
Yeah.
Dust. That's what you get.
Yeah, twofer.
Good for the health.
Fuck it. I'll take health items. Ooh, yes. Nectar, please.
So what does the nectar do?
You'll see in the menu that I'll show you in a minute when I'm not
in the middle of combat.
In the middle of combat. But nectar is essentially what you give to the characters you really want to talk to as a gift. To deepen your relationship with them.
A bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to?
Drink of the Gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. Love that bass line.
Okay, so we're doing more Aphrodite.
Keep the bits.
Oh, this is some Doom shit.
Right?
When I was younger, I used to play a game for the PlayStation 1. It was a Spider-Man game, because Spider-Man was my favorite superhero.
Right.
Still kind of is to this day.
As with most people in the world.
Yeah. He's just a really cool hero. But anyways, the soundtrack for that game sort of inspired a lot of what I enjoy in music. And it's kind of similar to this soundtrack.
In the name of
Because like the music in it was like
ooh, good.
was very hard rock techno heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounded very intentionally like muddy. Like nothing sounded clean, and that was exactly what I liked about it. Ooh.
What, the epic one?
No, I'm looking at Sweet Surrender. Weak afflicted foes are also more susceptible to damage.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. We'll go with that one. Kind of. It's a kind of Magnum. It's essentially like a not exactly a co-stream type of thing, but kind of like a host and co-host type of thing. And then this game's essentially kind of perfect for that.
And we generally just play whatever comes to mind. We don't really have like a specific style of game we play.
Yeah. Like I played Phasmophobia with some friends last night, which is that horror ghost game. And some point during
I completely ruined it for everyone.
And at some point during the week, probably toward the weekend, I'm going to be playing Tsushima.
Yeah, he's got a whole playlist of that going right now. Speaking of playlists, you need to get back onto YouTube and get to work on fixing up those playlists, because some of them are incomplete when they should be complete, and some of them aren't even started.
Alright. You mean like all my Halo stuff?
Yeah, like that.
I'm actually thinking about, considering the fact that my Halo playthroughs are usually like 1 to 2 videos max, I'm thinking just about making just one big giant Halo playlist.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Instead of separating them by game, just
vitality.
You generally finish them off in like 1 or 2 sessions, so like there's no point in continuing doing that. I like to use our videos as like background noise because we do these things for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hello, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know the answer to that. Why pick the name Damaged Goods?
Not had much company.
Well, the real reason while the music plays in the background, when I first started getting onto Twitch and stuff, I was Damaged Beast, and then I was just a watcher. No.
No. As for what you can call me, it's Dingus McFerguson, and I call myself Dingus McFerguson because I believe I am one.
Well, something's just about all.
Dingus for short, if you like.
Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
I was just a watcher, and then when I started getting to the point where I wanted to actually stream, I'm like, I don't know about the Damaged Beast thing. What's a good thing? Because I was called Damaged for so long that I just got used to hearing it. I'm like, I don't want to change the name. I still want to be called Damaged, but what do I change that to make it sound good? And